Hey guys, I just wanted to go over the workout with you real quick. I think it's easier for me to just kind of post a video, kind of go over everything day by day, movement by movement. There's actually scientific evidence. I don't know if it's scientific, but it's actually proven that if people actually watch a video, they actually absorb the information better than actually watching a teacher. That was something that they did with a school at one time. I remember reading that. But anyway, real quick, let's get back to the point. So starting Monday, as you can see, the 7th, I believe it is, we're going to start off. We're at the first portion of the workout. After you get a nice good warm-up in, make sure that everything is prepped and ready with your elbows, wrists. It's a push press, so you're even going to drive with your legs, so hips, ankles, knees, everything is prepped. The coaches actually put you through a pretty good general warm-up, but sometimes you might want to come in and do a little bit more specific, targeted type training or type prepping. So as you can see, we're at 6 of the 14, which means we're going to actually do 14 sessions of the push press. This is the 6th session of 14, and then after that we actually do a quick deload, and then we try to hit a PR. So it's 6 of 14. First lift is push press, 5 sets of 3 at about 75%, or correction, 70%. Can't read. Same weight as March 2nd. Superset these kettlebell lunges or split squats, 5x5 in between. They're really not meant to be really loaded too heavy right now, but as you progress, you can start adding some kettlebells or dumbbells. The Metcon is going to be a 20-minute AMRAP, 20 pull-ups, 20 floor presses, 5 power snatches, 20 floor wipers. Actually, that floor wipers are great for midline. They were actually used in the workout, the 300, which was for the movie, the 300. So if you don't know what they are, kind of Google them real quick and do a YouTube video so you know what they are. Let's see where we at. On the Metcon, obviously, P for performance, 135 for men, 95 for women. Athletic is 95 for men, 65 for women, and health is 65 for men and 45 for women. So use the appropriate weight. It's a 20-minute AMRAP. It's very long. Pace it. Afterwards, you have an option. It's an extra credit optional 5 by 100 meter farmer's carries. You pick the weight. It's just kind of trying to work your midline and grip strength, and also maybe flush out your system after that 20-minute workout, which is pretty rough. Day 2, Tuesday, deadlifts 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. When you get a 3 by 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 like this, means that you're going to continually increase the weight until the last set is the heaviest. When you see like a 5 by 3, that kind of means stick with the same weight the same entire time. So that's kind of like the difference when you write these up, just so you know. It's a standard with some people, not with everybody. So just if you kind of didn't know why, that's why. Second portion, back squat 2 by 10 reps. I wouldn't go crazy with the weight on this. We're doing squats actually the next day again, which is going to be heavier because I want to put something on your backs pretty heavy before we do the open. So on this back squat 2 by 10, it's not a superset. Just kind of work your way up with some warm-up sets, and then these are the 2 work sets, 2 by 10. Pick a decent weight. This is more for hypertrophy training and a little bit of conditioning when you start hitting reps over 6. On the Metcon, it's a rough one actually. 5 rounds, 12 deadlifts. Performance is 135 and 95. Athletic is 95 and 65. Health is 65 and 45. It's going to catch up to you real quick. 9 hang power cleans, same weight. Okay, so every time you pick up that bar and drop it, you got to actually pick it up from the floor. If you could do 9 unbroken, perfect. So choose your weight. Be smart. 6 toe to bars, since I know you didn't get enough of those in. So 6 toe to bars. Optional extra credit. 5 by 100 meter per hour push. You can take as much rest as you want in between these. This is kind of flushing out your system. It's no eccentric load whatsoever. It's going to probably blow out your quads a little bit if you go too heavy, so I wouldn't go too heavy. Just do it as like a cool down, and pretty rough for a cool down, but just kind of flushing out your system. Wednesday, day 3, and then we're doing, wow, that's not right. It should be 7 of 14. I'll make the correction on this. This is the 7th of 14. Now you're going to load up a little bit more. You're going to actually go to 80%. Same thing, push press 7 by 1 rep. Increase your load from the 7th of March. Second portion, we're going to skip the split squats, split snatch, sorry, or split squat. God, I'm not talking too well. It's Sunday morning. And the kettlebell lunge. So we're going to actually go ahead and add in back squat. Same thing, guys. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Increase the weight until your last set is the heaviest. I don't want you to try to hit a PR on this, but try to get some weight on your back. You want to kind of prime the pump, prime your central nervous system, because, you know, we don't know what's going to happen when the Open comes out Thursday night. It's very difficult to program during the Open. It's real hard, but we do our best. I talk to a lot of the high-end coaches, kind of see what they got going on, and I talk directly to them on a phone or email or even conference call. I don't just read their blogs like a lot of people do and take their stuff and not understand it. I guess that kind of is, since we've been in the game for so long, we kind of, and plus with the grid, we got to know a lot of them personally. Some of them I really don't care to know personally, but, you know, we know them. Joking. No, I'm not. All right, Thursday, 10 rounds. This is kind of like one of those workouts where some people are going to smoke this so fast. I mean, literally, they're going to do 3 clean 6-box jump overs, and they're going to run 100 meters as fast as they, you know, pretty fast. I'm not looking for somebody to blow a hammy, so be careful on these. Make sure you get a good warm-up in. Get nice and loose. My suggestion is in the warm-up, and we'll go back to the workout again, but my suggestion is on the warm-up, you really want to do some, you know, explosive movements like box jumps. Maybe get on the Aerodyne, maybe do some light runs, some cyclical stuff, some light runs. Something that's going to get your heart rate up, and it's going to get your body nice and warm and get those muscles loose. Careful on stretching too much before you train, because you'll actually lose about 20% of your strength. Not that this is a strength training session. So again, every 3 minutes, you're going to do 3 clean and jerks. Performance 135, females 95, athletic 95 and 65, health 65 and 45. 6-box jump over. So that means you jump on the box and then jump over it. If you can clear that box, God bless you. I mean, really not looking for you to clear the box. If you can kind of skip over it, that's great. Do not blow your shins out. 30-inch for performance, 24 for women. Then athletic 24 and 20, health 20 and 16. Sprint the 100 meters. Again, I cannot stress it enough. Do not go crazy on the sprints. Go at like 95, 90%. Don't get into a race. Don't get into a competition. We've seen people so many times blow a hammy, pull a hamstring. I'm not going to mention someone's name, but it seemed to happen to that person almost every time we did sprints. It was kind of like one of those reasons why I took a step back and stopped programming it. Although they are awesome. I mean, focus on your strides. Don't worry about going the fastest. Focus on your technique. Use your arms. Face forward. Don't look down. Shouldn't be bouncing a lot. And then we got Friday, whatever the open workout is. My guess, and it's a guess. You want to call it an educated guess? I don't know if it'd be educated. I think there's going to be some kind of self-loaded movement in it, like muscle up or handstand push-ups. So maybe if you're a little bit more advanced, try to work on some of those skill movements. I'm going to try to do as many videos as I possibly can just to kind of prep everybody. But if you have any questions, please write it on comments. Also, guys, if you see people that aren't on the page, they need to be on the page. Can you like maybe request that they're on the page so I can approve it? As long as they're a member, it's something that I like them to see. I'm not going to directly email everybody. It's just not going to happen right now. I'm not set up that way to email the workouts on all the time. So hope you guys have a great week, and if you're competing in the Open, you guys are doing really well. Very proud of you guys. Some of these workouts are eye-opening. It's amazing how hard 16.2 was. 16.12, the lunges, it's eye-opening. Even though we've done our share of lunges, nobody was prepared to take on 16.1. 16.2 as basically the toe to bar was the crushing part of it. And if anybody's going to redo it, they need to redo it by Monday, get their scores in as quickly as possible. Have a great day and have a great week.